Fine, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay. I really gotta figure out a better recording thing. I get this phone set and then it's tipping over and stuff, and so, you know, I gotta do that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm starting to get a little frustrated with it. Right, I don't like to. I'm not building with these energies here, okay? I'm not going to do the frustrating thing. And you can see the little, on the tickety-tockety, see the thing for the mic. I had them all set up, and then it just, it's after 11. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. What? Hit the daily crumb. To help you along your way today, we hope so. Anyways, Haze. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, iwishhewouldhavejusthitme, Magick, your friendly, a freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. That's Heyokah, some stuff. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, it's a Saturday morning. Ooh, that's what time it is for me. What time is it for you? What's the day? What's the time for you? I don't know. This is my loving Liam. Come for the weekend. I try. Swing that. That's children. We're good. Okay, here we go. My beaver one. And my beaver flame. Here we grow. My beaver flame. Yeah. There we grow. Okay. Let's grow. I shuffled back up the pad of the totems here. I got the one from yesterday. Was still on the top there. Oh, here we grow. So I did stuff, yeah. So now I have my merch store. So this morning, I jumped in there, and so I ordered in. I've got 10 of these notebooks. Now, what I did before with them, this was the old ones, and I still had 2 left, but I actually gave them away for those that come to do a Begin Within session with me. So I might keep these ones for that. I don't know, because I still got to figure out the shipping. I wanted to sell them with the book, right? The book and that, but, you know, I still need to be able to get a quantity of the books instead of just one at a time. And the Amazon.com says, oh, we're showing you things that ship to Canada. And then I get to the checkout part and they say, oops, we can't ship to that address. I'm like, well, fine then. Fine, I'm not ordering from you then, since you're not going to ship to my address. It just don't make sense. Anyway, so I'm going to put my links. I got my little merch shop that I set up through the teesprings.com. I tried something on that like years ago. I remember that years ago, so I'm a little sort of familiar with it a little bit. I can't embed it into my tickety-tockety or the YouTube yet. I don't have enough subscribers, so, right, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. Here we go. And then there's more that I can do. Anyways. But I've shared the link, so I still set it up, but I'm sharing a link in my descriptions. I'm going to put it in the comments. But now you can get, it's a full solid color, and it says, let it go, let it flow, keep growing. And then on the back, it's going to have my website, which I'm currently working on, beginwithingifts.com. That's what it is. I have that domain, but I haven't published it just yet. So still just working on that. So Good things coming. I can feel the good things coming, coming, coming. I can feel the good things coming, coming, coming. Out of darkness, Lionheart pumping, pumping, pumping. Into white light, all things running, running, running. Who have I been? Who am I becoming? Coming, coming. That's Knuckle Bear and Medicine for the People. Darkest Night. I love that. Dark as Night is the name of that song by Knuckle Bear and Medicine for the People. I just love it. Listen to number 33. Inspiration. Here we go. Knowing how to be solitary is central to the art of loving. When we can be alone, we can be with others without using them as a means of escape. Bell Hooks. I love this one because, you know, some people just jump from relationship to relationship just to have a warm body beside them. And it's not healthy. That's how we keep in these toxic cycles and toxic relationships, because we're getting into them for all the wrong reasons, right? So are you looking for somebody to complete you? Or are you taking that, giving yourself that time that you see you're already whole and complete as you are, and you're beautiful and loved and accepted beyond measure. So we do that for ourselves first, and then, right, open up for those others, because then we're not doing it just to, right? I felt like lovable because I felt loved. Right now I know I'm lovable because I know I'm loved, because I know I am loved. That's just how I was made. That's just how I was made. So here we go. Take a solitary walk through a local park or trail. Embrace the solitude and appreciate the time with your thoughts. 33, that's a 6. Now I've got a kayak that I had left blow up in my van there. I've got to go out because I noticed yesterday I was out there and one of the pontoons is right flat. So I'm hoping that didn't get punctured or anything like that. So I'll take her out and then I'll deflate it and fold it back up, because just in case I don't get out again. Because it's getting, in the fall, it's getting chilly again. And then we've had such a beautiful week, I didn't even get out there at all. But I was working on the website and setting up my merch shop. So yes, you can still get the sweaters or t-shirts or hat. I even put a little toque in there today. A beanie. Some people call it a beanie. A hat. Keep your head warm. But then it says begin within and keep growing. And it's embroidered on there. So I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, I just put that one on there today. And a sticker and a notebook. Now the notebooks are going to be solid color with the saying and my logo. This is my hand-drawn logo. I drew this myself. That's what makes this logo so special. I drew this myself many, many moons ago. Moons ago. Many, many moons ago. I just wanted to see if I could show you maybe one of the first sketches of it. Let's see her. Let's see her. No, it's not in here. Not in here. Not in this one. It wasn't this notebook that I worked on, because this notebook comes from all the way from like 2002 when I was still in Barrie. This is my little sketch pad. We'll see some of my mixed artwork and stuff in there. So that's some of my little bits there. Anyways, okay. Oh, there it is. But I got 12 minutes on this other one. But let me see. I found it. I found the proper sketch pad that I had them all in. See, here's one. All right. There's one. Trying to get rainbows. I was trying to simplify it all. Trying to do it. It went through lots. There's like a page here, right? It was almost something like that. So anyways, that's a very, very special logo. And every purchase that you make through that merch site, of course, goes to help me to keep growing and help to build this solid foundation here, this begin within. That it's just a start to have this little store, but it's a growing. It's going to be a foundation to help others, right? Right. But it begins within. So I need to get my stability and security here too, to be there for others, right? I'm putting on my oxygen mask first, so I need that. So thank you for helping me with my oxygen right now. All right, thank you. Have a wonderful day. I mean, I'm not done yet. Here we go. 2 minutes left on the other one here. Let's see. There's the totem. Let's get the path going along with us on that we're going along on with that one. That's the pipe of prayer for inner peace. We're all responsible for that peace within, especially as adults. We're not responsible for what was done to us, but we are 100% responsible for that healing. Ow! To open up for that healing, to ask for that healing, right? We have to rely on ourselves to be able to open up, right? I don't know what's that for you. And then we pray, right? We open up. Spirit's always got our back because that's all we give that. Turn around, open up, let it pour into and through you and then into everything that you do. Yeah. I don't know what's up for you, beautiful pinks. What's up for you? Well, just stand up there. No, it won't. And it's hiding behind that too then. Okay? Okay. All right, you over there, you over there. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing to myself here. What's another path on the top there, that Cradleboard, so that we have that ability to respond and we have a responsibility, right? Enough of this hurt people. That's an excuse. There's no excuse for abuse. No excuse for abuse, okay? And if you've been hurt before, then you know what that feels like. And I believe that's even worse than to go and do that to somebody else because you already know what that feels like. Why go do that to somebody else? Right? I don't know. What's that for you? It's time to retreat and take a look because sometimes we are repeating those cycles, right? And abuse is about power and control, right? So they call this thing called reactive abuse, right? We're not trying to have power and control when it's a reactive abuse. That's not really abuse. You're reacting to the abuse that's coming at you. They get you by the wall, then you're like, whoa! But abuse is about power and control. So it's not abuse if you're not trying to have power over and control somebody, okay? Well, if it keeps coming out, I don't know. Let's not get, okay, let's see. I don't know. There's no excuse for abuse, okay, people? Let's do this. We're all responsible to change those cycles and not continue repeating those cycles. Alrighty, what is that for you? So let's retreat and see which ones have we taken on ourselves, right? There's that connection. We get that connection. Right, have patience with ourselves. Okay, yes, we repeated it. So let's learn a different way. Because sometimes we don't know better until we do better. We can't do better until we know better. And there's the other ones, because this one's got 10 seconds. Over there. Heyokah, so laugh at yourself and open up to those miracles. All right, love you all. Over there, tiki-talkity.